G'day viewers, Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel. Here I am up in a suburban area in Sydney hunting a really old park that dates back to 1887. Yeah, just been to the Historical Radio Society meeting up at Winston Hill earlier on, and I thought, yeah, while I'm at it I might as well do a bit of a hunt afterwards and spend the afternoon hunting some parks in the Sydney's western suburbs. Anyhow, so this park dates back to 1887. I don't really expect too much in these parks because everywhere in Sydney's been practically hunted out, so I don't know, but still, you never know. Detectives always miss things, so yeah. Anyhow, see how it goes at this park, and yeah, see you on the first interesting target. Okay viewers, first decent target, 50 cent. So I'm now 50 cents richer. Yes, so far it's been pretty disappointing. Been hunting for about 10 minutes maybe. Just finding junk and just getting dodgy signals, and the soil's moderately mineralised, so I don't have much expectations, but who knows. Keep hunting for a while longer and see what happens. Anyway, 50 cent. See you next target. Alright viewers, found me a goldie, $1. Cool. It's starting to rain now. I'll have to go back to the car and grab my raincoat. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, found me another goldie, $1. Now $2.50 richer. Alrighty, see you next target. Alright viewers, just found an old sports badge. I think it's either a sports badge or a high school badge. It says Endeavour. Trying to work out what it says underneath, but okay. So it says Matra Endeavour. Yeah, cool find. I'll have to do a bit of Googling and find out what this is about. Alright, see you next target. There viewers, another goldie, $2. Alrighty, I'm now $4.50 richer. I'm actually going to move on to another park now because I'm not finding any old relics and stuff in the park. Just too many dodgy signals, quite a bit of mineralisation, and yeah, I'd rather go to places that have got potential for the older stuff that haven't been so smashed. This park, as expected, smashed to buggery. Still, it's good to get a few goldies. Well, at least that's something. Anyhow, see you at the next park. Okay viewers, moved on to another spot. This is reserve land, and there's a little bit of parkland a little bit further up. Just going to work around this area and that other area. Yeah, it's, I was looking at the old aerial photography of Sydney and the canal. There's a canal there that's been there since probably before the 30s. Anyway, might as well give this area a go. Once again, I don't have high expectations, but hopefully it'll be a bit less trash and the soil won't be so mineralised in this spot. Alright, see you on the first interesting target. Hey viewers, first decent find here. Goldie, $1. So it makes me $5.50 richer now. Oh, it's not a $1, it's a New Zealand $2 coin. That's cool. Yeah, didn't expect that. 1999 New Zealand $2 coin. Beautiful find. Alrighty, well, so far I've been getting a lot of trash signals, so this area is, well, it's better than the park, but it's still quite trashy, but anyway, you know, this is a pretty cool find. See you next target. Hey viewers, just eyeballed a bit of old china. So it's pretty old. There's another piece down here. And that maybe a pattern on the other side. Yeah, not a bad find. See you next target. There you go, viewers. Just found my first brown bugger. Yeah, I've just done a bit of hunting on this side of the canal, this other reserve here. Bloody hell, there's a lot of huge, trashy target signals. Totally put me off. Anyway, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this area's been hunted out too. I'm going to move further up to the other side and into the bigger park and see what I can find. So there's a septic tank system around here because I can smell bloody sewage. Yuck. Alright. Anyway, see you on the next interesting target. Okay viewers, now moved on to a bigger reserve area on the other side of the canal. A lot less trashy in the other areas. Thank goodness. Just found myself another goldie. $2. I'm guessing I'm about, I don't know, $6.50 richer, I think. Alright, cool. See you next target. Hey viewers, found a peculiar object. Some kind of wheel thingy. I'm actually curious if this will spin like a top. Anyway, if anybody can tell me what this is, comment below. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, found a vintage padlock. Pity its plate is not on there because it usually has some interesting branding on it. Anyway, let's see you next target. Okay viewers, it's over a week later and I'm just hunting a local park. I'm tagging this video onto the Sydney hunts I had last week. It's going to be a combination of Sydney and Illawarra, as yeah, normally I go up to Sydney. In the past I'd have a day's worth of decent finds, but it wasn't the case last time. I only found a few some goldies here and there, but nothing much else. It was a rather depressing hunt in a sense. Anyway, just hunting a local park and just found this this part off something. Don't know what it's off, but it's kind of interesting enough for me to want to film it. Anyway, this is a big local park. I've hunted this park several times, a dozen times over the past 5 years. Found some pennies here and there, and even found a Victorian, oh no, actually a George IV penny here too. That's been toasted to buggery, but yeah, it's quite amazing to find something that old in a park that dates back to the early 50s. Anyway, the road here actually probably dates back to the 9th century, so there would have been activity around this area on and off back in the olden days. Alright, I'm kind of hoping to find more of that stuff. Who knows, I might find it today. Hopefully I'll at least find maybe a rue penny or two. That'll even be good enough too. Alright, enough of me blabbing on. Let's see on the next interesting target. Okay viewers, been hunting for quite a while now. Not really finding anything but junk, hand slaw, just the usual shit. Yeah, not even. I've only found one ring pull, so that says how well hunted out this park is. Not even a single brown bugger. So yeah, this park is pretty much been pillaged. Anyway, finally found something that's worth a video of, kind of. Just looks like an old toy vehicle of some sort, or part of at least. Anyway, if anybody can tell me what this is, comment below. Once I clean it up, I'll probably have a better idea of what it is. So some kind of, looks like some kind of narrow toy vehicle. Alright, see our next target. Okay viewers, finally found a coin, and it's a brown bugger. One solitary 1 cent piece. Yeah, I suppose in this day and age, it's where every park been hunting out the bugger, it's better than nothing. Alright, 1 cent. See our next target. Hey viewers, found brown bugger number 2. Another 1 cent piece. It was probably down about at least 10 centimetres, so it was a bit deep. Anyway, it was giving me a sketchy, it was giving me a really high but sketchy signal on my nocta. So it's, yeah, it sounded a bit like, you know, rusty iron or something, the way it was ringing up. Anyhow, brown bugger number 2, see our next target. Okay viewers, found brown bugger number 3, and once again 1 cent piece. This one rang up really dodgy. It rang up like, it was ringing up in, you know, somewhere around the 50 something mark and jumping like crazy. These are supposed to ring up about 71, 73 on my nocta, but anyway, I'd say it's the soil. The soil's probably the mineralisation of the soil that's probably affecting it. Alright, see our next target. Hey viewers, I don't normally film stuff like this, but because of the finds are so lacking here, just for the sake of content, found this doodad. I found probably at least half a dozen of these in my detecting. Not sure what they're used for. Could be something to do with plumbing maybe, I don't know. If anybody can tell me what it is, comment below. Alright, see our next target. Alrighty viewers, I'm working my way back to the car now, and I believe I've dug my first predecimal here today. Yep, it's a penny of some sort, I'd say a roo. Let's see if we can get some ID on it. Just rub it in the grass, I don't have my foo-foo juice on me. It's certainly been toasted by the soil. Yep, definitely a roo. What, Monarch, Queen Elizabeth. So it's got to be post, it's got to be 1953 onwards. I'd say this could be a 1959, I think. Last digit looks like a 9. Let's try and scratch it a little bit. Okay, well, yeah. I'm going to take a guess it's a 1959. Anyway, cool. Finally found a predecimal. Yep, there are. I've found the odd penny here and there in my past several hunts of hunt this place. So they're still around if you look hard enough for them, but they're very, very far and few in between. Alright, at least I can go home a little bit more happier. Alright, see you on the next target if I find anything good before I leave. Okay viewers, hunting some new ground here. Don't think I've hunted this spot before. It's just a bit of reserve land that leads down to a beach. Anyhow, not really finding much, but did found this old door handle. So it's probably off an old car from the 50s or 60s. Could be off an old FJ, I don't know. I'm guessing it'd be either off an old Ford or an old Holden from the 50s and 60s. Alright, if any of your car buffs out there know what this handle's off, comment below. See our next target. Alright viewers, found me a goldie. I'm pretty much not too far from the footpath, so yeah, hopefully I might find some more of these. So yep, today I'm now $1 reacher. Cool, see our next target. Okay viewers, I'm just literally walking down my street doing a bit of hunting, so I want to find some goldies and make a little bit of cash. So I'm going on a trip down to Melbourne next Sunday, and I want to have all the money I need. So yeah, doing a bit of goldie hunting, and yeah, just found one just down the road from where I live. I'm just hunting this hill here, which goes down to one of the main roads. Hopefully I'll find more of these. So yeah, just found $2. Beautiful. See you next target. Alright viewers, I'm now hunting my local bus stop just down the road from my place. Found me another goldie, $2. Now $4 richer. Beautiful. Yeah, bus stops are obviously a good place to hunt if you want to find a bit of drop cash. Don't think I'll find much, but anything's better than nothing. And $2 is really good. Alright, anyway, we'll see how we go down at this bus stop. See our next target. There viewers, just found 20 cents, now $4.20 richer. See our next target. There viewers, found 10 cents, not far from the 20. Every little bit counts. Alright, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, I was expecting to get a 20 cent on this signal that I dug. Turns out to be a foreign coin. How crazy is that? I'm not sure if it's a British coin or one of the, or possibly Isle of Man or something like that. Or one of the Commonwealth countries. Anyway, it's pentagonal. Wait a minute, 2, 4. Septagonal. I don't know what. It's a seven-sided coin. It's got some interesting sort of motif on it. It's 20 pence. So it's a 20 pence, I'm assuming, British coin. I'll have to look at my British coins and find out. I'll do that right after I finish this video and get back to you on what it is. So it's made in the 2010s, so it's not an old coin at all, 2014. I'd say it's a British 20 pence coin, I'd say. Yeah, that's a beautiful find. Love finding foreign coins. Wasn't expecting that at my local bus stop. Alright, I'll get back to you on what the coin is. Okay viewers, it's definitely a British 20 pence coin, and it's made of copper and nickel. It was originally a silver colour. I was expecting it to be like a brass colour, but it's actually originally a silver colour of that of a unblemished copper and nickel coin. Anyway, that's the British coat of arms, or part of it, from what I can see. I'm guessing it's a part of the British coat of arms, that motif. Anyway, that's a really cool find. See you on the next target. Okay viewers, I've just hit a 67 signal. That's nice and tight, and I bet any money this is going to be a $2 coin, and this is like a semi-live dig, so I've already started digging, but let's see what it is. See if I'm correct. Yes, indeed it is. $2. Beautiful. I'm now $6.30 richer. I'm doing good today. Alright, see you on the next target. Hey viewers, another 10 cent piece. I'm now $6.40 richer. See you next target. Okay viewers, got a 69 signal right here. I'm going to dig it live, and there's a good chance it's a $1 coin. Let's have a look. No, it's just a stinking bloody crown cap. Oh well, see you next target. Hey viewers, got a 51 signal. I have a feeling this is going to be a 50 cent piece. So I'll make this a live dig and see what we got. So it's targets in here. just under the surface. Let's pluck it out and see what it is. Indeed, it's a 50-cent piece. So that makes me now $6.90 richer. That's one of those special commemorative 50-cent pieces from the early 2000s. 2001. So I'd say this is the Federation of Australia, pretty much. Centenary of Federation. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a 52 signal. 52, 53, that could also be another 50-cent piece, I reckon. Let's find out where it is. Here we go. Let's dig her up and see if it is a 50-cent. There we go, 50-cent. Another commemorative type too. Looks like some famous explorers. George Bass and Matthew Flinders. So a commemorative coin to those two explorers, dated 1998. Beautiful. So I'm now $7.40 richer. See you next target. There you go viewers, semi-live dig. This is probably going to be a 20-cent piece. Let's find out. Still in there. There we go, 20 cent. $7.60 rich now. Alright, see you next target. Alright viewers, just in that hole there is a 20-cent piece. I'm now $7.80 richer. See you next target. There viewers, deep down the hole here we've got another 20-cent piece. So I'm now $8 richer. How's that? I wonder if I'll hit $10 today. Alright, see you on the next target. Hey viewers, doing another live dig. Got a 69 signal. I hope this time it's a $1, not a bloody stinking crown cap. Let's dig and find out. No. Yeah, what do we have here? Cool, this is actually a cool find. I love HK, whoever that is. That's a pretty cool find. I'll have that. Way better than a bloody crown cap. Very interesting find this. Judging by the t-shirt, I just wonder if HK might be some kind of rapper. Who knows? I'll look it up on the internet, find out. See you next target. Okay viewers, just found me an LED torch. That's pretty cool. Good chance it'll probably still work. Just got to give it a jolly good clean up and yeah, see if it's a simple case of that or whether I need to pull it apart and rewire it or not. The LED should still work, I reckon. Yeah, that's not a bad find. See you next target. Alright viewers, found me another goldie finally. After a while of not finding much. $1. Beautiful. I'm now $9 richer. Let's see if I can hit the $10 mark. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, found my first brown bugger of the day. 2 cent. Yeah, this neighbourhood's not old enough to have predecimal coins, but old enough to have brown buggers. as it dates back to the 1980s, so hence I will find the odd brown bugger or two. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, I'm near finishing up the hunt for today. Or maybe I might go to a park Sarvi, I don't know, but anyway, I'm just heading back up the street on the other side of the road back home, and anyway, just found what I assume to be a bung off a lid off an old hot water system, maybe, or it could be off an oil drum, I don't know. Screw on cap, bung, whatever you call it. Anyway, see you next target. Hey viewers, don't normally film bottle caps, well, as I often say, unless they're old and interesting. Yeah, I'm actually surprised to find a cap that's probably made around the early 80s, I think. Old Torina Spa cap. So I'd say it's be early 80s, unless they made them right up into the 90s, I don't know. Anyhow, see you next target. Hey viewers, got a sunbaker down here, 10-cent piece. I'm just going back up the road to my house. So yep, I'm now $9.10 richer. Don't think I'm going to get $10 on my way back, but you never know. Anyhow, see you next target if I find anything good. Hey viewers, got a 68, 69 signal down here somewhere. We'll live dig it and see what it is. I really hope it is a goldie, so I want to crack the $10 mark if I can before I go home for lunch. Although I'm not surprised it's just going to be a stinking crown cap or something crap, but let's see what we get. It's a bloody wingnut. Oh, beats bloody crown caps. I might be able to use it, who knows. Yeah, wingnuts. See you next target. Okay viewers, it's later this afternoon. I've moved on to a local park. Just out in a local park near a sports field, and yeah, just got a 67 signal, which I have a good feeling is going to be a $2 coin. It's just under here. Let's get it out. Let's see if it is. No. It's an old tab cola cap. Yeah, it's still a good find. It's actually in pretty decent shape. Tab cola's pretty old. This would have to be from, I guess, the early 1980s maybe. Yeah. Not complaining too much about that. Cool. Hopefully I'll find some goldies around here and crack the $10 mark. See you next target. Okay viewers, got a sunbaker right here. 5 cent. Every little bit counts. So I'm now $9.15 richer. See you next target. Okay viewers, I'm going to move on now. I'm not finding a brass razoo here. Well, apart from that sunbaker 5 cent, not a brass razoo. Quite disappointing. Let's face it, every man and his dog's got a metal detector, and those local parks have been hunted to buggery. Alright, see you at the next park. Okay viewers, moved on to another park now. This park here I'm still finding predecimals, so thought I'd hunt it once again. It's actually a really big park, so yep, there's still plenty of chance of finding some interesting stuff. It's not entirely hunted out. Anyhow, just found a angle grinder disc. It's junk, but it's kind of interesting to film, I guess. Anyway, hopefully I'll find some good stuff here at Sarvi. See you next target. Alright viewers, finally cracked the $10 mark. Found a $1. So I'm now $10.15 richer. Yeah, probably used about $1 in fuel to get here, so it's kind of counterintuitive, but anyway, whatever. Still happy I've cracked $10 today. Put up a bit of a fight to be found though. I have to fix this plug up and make it nice and neat again. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, Found me another goldie. Beautiful. $1, now $11.15 richer. In the last video, what I was meant to say is counterproductive, not counterintuitive. I get my words mixed around. Anyway, cool. Keep these goldies coming. See you next target. Alright viewers, found me a 50 cent. So I'm now $11.65 richer. See you on the next target. There viewers, found on 20-cent piece. Now $11.85 richer. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, it's the next day and I'm just hunting down the road from my place. I'm heading towards another bus stop. And yeah, I'm just doing some bus stop hunting, see how much cash I can find. All the proceeds are going towards my trip to Melbourne next week. I want to make as much money as possible. Not that I'll make a heck of a lot in this day and age, as everywhere's hunted out, but you never know with bus stops. Anyhow, just found my first goldie, just walking along a trail that leads to the bus stop. So yeah, pretty happy about that. Alright, see you on the next target. Okay viewers, I forgot to mention that first goldie is a $2 coin. Anyhow, just I bought a interesting old can. Normally I don't bother filming these, but if they're interesting enough I will. This one looks like a No Frills brand can of some sort. It's got the No Frills home brand kind of look. I'd say home brand actually. So yeah, I'd say it's an old home brand can from the 90s, maybe 80s. Alright, gonna throw it in the bin. See you next target. Okay viewers, it's the next day and I'm doing some bus stop and nature strip hunting. Yesterday at that bus stop location that I hunted down the road from me, the other one, didn't find anything. Found $2 on the way, but nothing else. Anyway, this is a nature strip outside of a pub. Hopefully plenty of drunkards have dropped some change over the years, all for the taking. We'll see if we can find anything of such. Alright, first target in this location, I found a brown bugger, 2 cent. So I guess that's a good start. Alrighty, we'll see how we go here. Okay viewers, brown bugger number 2, another 2 cent. See our next target. Okay viewers, we've got a sunbaker here, 2 cent. Right on the surface. Guess this nature strip is brown bugger central. As much as these are a nuisance in the past, they're pretty much harder to come by now, so they don't bother me so much anymore. Alright, so it's the third 2 cent for today. See you next target. Okay viewers, found an old Shelley's cap, orange drink flavour. Dates about 1970s, maybe 60s. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a 69 signal, which could mean $1, or stinking bottle cap. My detector just seems to like picking up crown caps, but anyway, hopefully this is $1. Let's see what we get. Indeed, it's $1. Beautiful. First goldie of the day. Alright, see our next target. Hey viewers, moved on from that nature strip now. Had some guy just walking up and having a look at me. I don't know if he was one of the staff from the pub or not, but yeah, people really get narky about that sort of thing. Even though the nature strip's way towards the road, people still complain, but decided to move on because I don't deal well with confrontation. Anyway, I'm just heading up to a bus stop. And on the way, just found this sunbaker, 50 cent piece. Yeah, made 1979. quite nice condition for that vintage. Normally they're pretty matte grey at this point. Alright, cool. See you next target. Okay viewers, found a crusty old 20-cent piece. Gave me a rather dodgy signal, but still decided to dig it anyways. Anyhow, I'm now $1.70 richer. See you next target. Hey viewers, just hunting around a tree. I think we found myself another brown bugger. Yep, another 2 cent. Alright, see you next target. Viewers, in that last video, I thought that was a 2 cent that I just found. Actually, it turns out to be a ram's head shilling. How's that? Beautiful. Yeah, it was easily looked like a brown bugger, but then it looked a bit off, and had a closer inspection, and you can just make out the ram's head and Queen Elizabeth II on the back. Beautiful. Pity it's damaged though, but still, I'm really happy to have found this. It's been a while since I last found a shilling. Let's see if we can get a year on it. Just wipe it down a bit. It's 1963. Interesting that. So 1963 was a year that a scout hall was put in this particular area, and the building was in operation until it was torn down in either 1996 or 1997. I actually went to scouts in that scout hall that was once here back in 1996. Pretty much the last year it was in use before it was torn down. So that's a little story for you. So yeah, 1963 Ram's Head shilling, the year that a scout hall was once put here and that I went to just before it was demolished. Cool. Alrighty, see you next target. Hey viewers, on the other side of the tree now, found me another 20 cent. So I'm now $1.90 richer. Also half buried in the ground here is your classic 1970s era ring pull. Yeah, I'm going to dispose of that. Alrighty, see you next target. Okay viewers, another brown bugger, 2 cent piece. Alright, see you next target. Oh my god viewers, you won't believe this, I've just found another Ram's Head shilling. Holy shit. 2 Ram's Head shillings in one small area, that is a rarity. This one's in very nice condition. It's Queen Lizzie on the back, and it's dated 1957. My god, I was getting a very dodgy signal too, and I wasn't even sure if I was going to dig this or not. But I dug it, and yeah. But yeah, Ram's Head shillings are much rarer to find than florins, because there's tens of millions of florins from 1946 and 47 were minted along with florins in the 50s. But shillings, not as many were minted, so they are much harder to come by. But finding 2 in a small area is an absolute rarity by today's standards. Alrighty, see you on the next target. Hey viewers, found an old Leeds lemonade cap from the 1970s. It's a popular lemonade brand back then. Alrighty, see you next target. Hey viewers, another brown bugger, which pretty much came out on my digger. 1 cent. It's in pretty decent shape too. Alrighty, see you next target. Okay viewers, got a low dodgy signal which I thought was most likely going to be trash and wasn't going to dig, but I had a hunch and my mind was just saying dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Well anyway, I thought could be a gold ring maybe. Well, it turns out to be not a gold ring, not a precious metal ring, but a very cool looking old junk ring. So I'm glad I've dug it. Got a nice pattern on it. So I'd say it's made of probably some cheap metal, but still a really cool find. Alrighty. I'll have to look for hallmarks anyways when I clean it up. Who knows? Might have something inside. Alright, see our next target. Hey viewers, another 20-cent piece. See if we can get a year on it. 1981, so it won't be a 6.6 wavy. Alright, so now $2.10 richer, 20 cent. So next target. Okay viewers, we've got a sunbaker here. From my distance it looks like it's going to be a 5-cent piece. And indeed it's a 5-cent piece. So I'm now $2.15 richer. See our next target. Hey viewers, got a dodgy signal, thought I'd dig it anyways. Normally I don't bother, but anyway, so it turns out to be a 20-cent coin with a 5-cent coin. So yeah, mini coin spill, 25 cents. Beautiful. Now adding that on top of $2.15, I'm now $2.40 richer. See our next target. Okay viewers, got a cracking 69 signal here. Could be $1, I don't know, but let's just find where it is. Somewhere around here. Here we go, nearly. Right, it's right here. Let's dig her up and see if it is. Yep, it's $1. So I'm now $3.40 richer. Not bad shape for being in the ground for a while. Cool. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, another brown bugger, 1-cent piece. See you next target. Okay viewers, got another nice sharp cracking 69 signal. This could also be a $1 coin. Let's have a look. So it's in here somewhere. Right here. Let's dig her up. And what do we have? We've got $1. Beautiful. So I'm now, I think, $4.60 richer, I think. Let's have a look at this one, because I know there was error coins of this this type of coin made, this type of dollar, which the Queen's head was like rotated at 90 degrees. No, it's not an error coin. Yeah, cool. Another buck to the Goldie collection. So next target. Okay viewers, I actually just found another sunbaker, 10-cent piece. I think I'm about $4.70 richer. See our next target. Okay viewers, found another 20-cent piece. Now I think about $4.80 richer, maybe. I've actually lost count, so I'm not going to bother. So I'm not really going to bother counting now. Oh yeah, I'm actually in a sort of a famous local location. This is a Unanderra skate park. This is actually the location for one of Michael Cusack's Damo and Darren episodes. So, for those who love watching Damo and Darren, episode number 2, the skate park location is right here. This Unanderra skate park, in which Damo and Darren, sort of drinking alcohol, and one of them gets injured on skating and that sort of thing. So yeah, this is the location of Damo and Darren episode number 2. Anyhow, that's a bit of trivia for you. See you on the next target. Okay viewers, here's the wrap up of a good I think 2 weeks worth of hunting in several locations, starting from some locations in Sydney and the rest very local, which I've hunted parks and some reserves and some bus stops. Anyhow, Sydney was very disappointing. Did find a few interesting things, but mostly there was absolutely no predecimals and no nothing in the parks that I was hunting out in the western suburbs. So yeah, Sydney's pretty dry now. Anyway, so all in all, I've made quite a bit of cash, although it's over several hunts, but still made a decent amount of cash. Found a few predecimals, very local. Found I think it's a 1959 rupenny in one of the big local parks. Found these 2 ram's head shillings down near where my old scout hall used to be. I used to go to scouts back in the mid-90s. Anyway, so yeah, found those there. It's really rare to find 2 ram's head shillings these days. Even to find one's pretty rare now. But yeah, I'm really happy about those. So one date's 1957, the other date's 1963, which was the year that scout hall that I was mentioning was erected. Anyway, found usual brown buggers, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 brown buggers. I found $26.05 in spendable cash. So yeah, all the proceeds are going to go towards my Victoria trip next Sunday. So I'm happy about finding that amount. It's not too bad by today's standards. All right. Yeah, found relics and trash, kind of interesting trash items. Anyway, found 4 bottle caps, Tab Cola, Trainer Spa, Leeds Lemonade, Shelley's Orange Delight. I'd say it's date from the late 60s to the early 80s, I think. Found this interesting junk ring. It's got a nice pattern on it. I'll have to look under my monocle to see if there is any hallmarks inside. I doubt it because it's a junk ring, as you can tell by the patina on it. Yeah, found a few little interesting bits. I love HK, whoever that is. Probably some rapper, I guess, judging by the shirt. Found this badge, Matha Endeavour. I'll have to look that one up. Found this bit of China. That was up in Sydney, as well as that badge. Found this toy vehicle. Very narrow looking toy, I don't know, tractor, toy truck, I don't know. Rather unusual, given its thinness. Yeah, found this toy car down at the local beach. It's in good enough shape to just give to the salvos. This thing, I'm guessing it's probably off a toy gun, maybe. Found this old car door handle. Could be off an old Holden, I'm guessing, from the 50s or 60s. Found this padlock up in Sydney. Pity it doesn't have the badge on the front. That would have been pretty good. Found this this doodad, which actually does work as a spinning top. Spins a lot longer on a more even surface. There it goes. But yeah, works as a spinning top, even though it's not exactly a spinning top. Found this LED torch. Unfortunately, it's busted. Can't get the damn cap off. So I'm just going to bust it open and take the LED light out and use it for some kind of project. Found this Rheem hot water cap. Found quite a few of those over the years. And a few useful pieces of junk which I reckon I could use for building stuff. Wing nut, that thingy bob, this framework here, this screw on cap. Alright, well, anyway, it's a pretty good several hunts. Some hunts were good, some hunts were pretty dismal, but overall I found a decent amount of good stuff, so I'm pretty happy. Anyway, viewers, stay tuned for my next metal detecting adventure, which will be when I go down to Victoria next week, next Sunday. I'll be spending about 5 days in Melbourne. I'll be hunting with one of the local detectorists down in Melbourne who knows some really good spots. I got in touch with him on Facebook via one of the metal detecting groups. Also, once I'm done in Melbourne, I'm going to be going inland and going to Ballarat and Bendigo, and I'll be doing some hunting out that way. I might possibly even be hunting with the coin detector guys on YouTube, Paul and Mick. Yeah, I got in touch with them the other day on Facebook because I'm a big fan of their channel. And yeah, they're happy to have some guests join in on their hunts. And yeah, if timing works out good, timing and location, I might possibly be even hunting with those guys. Alrighty, yeah, that's about it. Stay tuned for my next metal detecting adventure. This is Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel signing out.